right, so we got to check back in with Abby here in just a couple of minutes. She told you that for 6 years, long, dry years, she's been waiting to get on this one dating app, right?
God, why gotta be dry? That was harsh.
I mean, 6 years, that's a drought.
I mean, tears are pretty wet, so I'm trying to.
Did she get on it yesterday after making a plea? We will find out next.
Abby, what is the dating app Raya?
Raya is an exclusive dating app that you have to get accepted to. It's kind of known as the app that like D-list celebs are on. So like ex-Bachelor contestants, people who played for the Falcons last year but don't anymore. People that are in some way a public figure but not in like a A-list kind of way.
And how long have you been on the waiting list to get on said app?
I've been on this waiting list for 6 years. I applied when I was 21 and I was in New York and I was like, let me see if I can get on Raya. Because I was an intern on a national show. So I thought they have to let me on. I'm on a national show once. And I thought once I got like the blue check mark, I thought like that was your key in. I thought you got to be on Raya. The dating app. I thought once you're a Z-list celeb, you get to be on Raya. And they haven't accepted me. I have 3 referrals, which I was told is like the other key to getting in. If you have at least 2 to 3 to 4 people saying that you're a good person, they'll let you on. I have a referral from a professional athlete, a girl who's on it that I went to college with who's in law school, and another person that DM'd me and was kind enough to like allow me to use their referral as well. And nonetheless, Raya still is. I have up until this point been waiting for Raya to accept me.
So as of yesterday, she was still not accepted to Raya. I was not joking when I said I wanted to do check-ins to see every day if these referrals would finally get her on. So here's our first check-in.
Has Abby finally been approved to join the dating app Raya? Too bad. So sad.
Yeah, I'm still on the waiting list.
All right.
Surprise, surprise.
Every day, though.
Yeah.
We're going to check.
I think Mo and I made this observation yesterday. It's just going to get more sad and more sad every day.
This is going to be a depressing string of days, Abby. I don't know. You might want to back out.
You're scraping the bottom of the barrel when you're waiting for Raya to accept you.
No, but think about how glorious it's going to be when she says yes.
I don't know. It might be one of those things like once you get invited, you're like, so what's the big deal?
Yeah.
This app is just as bad as every other.
No, I'm not talking about the app. I'm talking about the moment on air when she finally gets to tell us yes.
Oh, yeah. Will we all be around you?
Yeah. I don't got another 6 years in me. Huh?
It feels so personal because Raya is also a subscription-based app. So they're like, we don't need you enough to take your $4.99 a month. Like, they don't even want my money.
Is there a way to freshen up your application maybe? Because you're a different person now than you were 6 years ago that would hedge your bet to get on?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, what did I write at 21 that is such a turnoff that they won't let 27-year-old me on?
Reapply.
But I don't even know if you can't reapply. Like once you apply, like that's it. I can't see what I wrote. It just says your application is on the waiting list. And
do you still have your application?
Do I still have it?
Yeah.
No. Like, I don't even know if you had to write something. Like, I think you just give your Instagram handle and then they just judge you based off of that.
That's bananas.
Wow.
That sucks.
They doing you wrong.
Well, I think you're proving to us all the dating apps are pretty brutal, man.
Yeah, but I want to be on this one. I want to get cheated on by a third-string quarterback.
See,
But if you do Raya, do you think you will get brutal dating app texts like this one woman did?
I really hope so. So I sent Kristen this the other day. It's from an account on TikTok called Kate vs. the City. And it's honestly Kate versus all the men in New York because she was sharing her most brutal texts that she's gotten from dating men in New York City. So she posted this video on TikTok where you can kind of like swipe through the photos. And she said, I'm ranking the 4 most humbling texts I've ever received from guys in New York City. And then she says, number 1 is brutal. So the first one she has is number 4, and it's a text from a guy that I guess she went out with, and he said, I hate to do this, but would you mind if I requested you for some of last night? I wasn't expecting you to order so much. And then the little emoji with the sweat dripping down its face on it, kind of like,
yo,
what?
He wanted to Venmo or Cash App her because apparently she ordered too much at dinner.
Shut up. Shut up. How do you live with yourself, man?
You can't send that text.
That's why you got to do the 2 for $25 at Chili's, my guy. Okay, so then she sent a text. This is number 3. I wish you all the best out there. though, and thank you again for the drinks. Smiley face with the little blush. And then his response to that was, not sure why you felt the need to send this. I wasn't going to ask you out again.
Damn. Okay, getting ghosted might have actually been better.
Yeah.
Is this what I'm missing out on from guys responding? Okay, the number 2 response was a message from him, and he says, what's your Venmo? And then she replies with her Venmo. And then he said, I requested you for last night's dinner. Advice moving forward. If you know you're not interested, you should offer to split. It's common courtesy.
There's weirdness out there, man.
And the top response that she said was the most brutal out of all of her dating responses is a text from a guy. It's 2 responses. It says, hi, Kate. I had an amazing time getting to know you, but I don't think we're a long-term match. I would love to be friends. Next message. I would usually never ask this, but I think your roommate is really gorgeous.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Just like you. Would it be crazy for me to ask you to introduce me?
Yes, it would.
Absolutely.
Yes,
But at
it
least
would.
he complimented her.
It's shocking. New Yorkers, we're normally known as sweethearts.
Right.
The Bert Show.